Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me take you through the situation here. This is the closing stages of the EnduroKa 12-hour du Norfolk coming from the Snetterton 200 circuit in Norfolk, funnily enough. And we're in the closing stages here at the wheel of car 18. This is who you are riding on board with, is Christopher Weatherill, the driving legend in his own lifetime. We are actually running P3. His fellow drivers, Dominic Jackson and Justin Irvine, have been working tirelessly to get us up to P3. We started P14 actually, the race, after qualifying on a most moisturous of track on the Saturday, which was a bit of a challenge, but anyway, we've been battling our way back, and here you can see Christopher has got car 65 in front of him, and he's actually got the leader, car 46, in front of that car. So he's battling hard here to, well, basically maintain our third position, but he's also having a bit of fun, as you can see, with these two boys driving ahead of him. So yeah, it's just like you to notice the lines he's taking. With the KAs, they're quite underpowered vehicles, so you need to keep your foot in. Otherwise, if you lose momentum, then, well, it all goes pear-shaped, really, because you have to spend ages catching back up. And we're going to see something a bit later on in this clip where, well, see what you think in terms of how Mr. Weatherill manages his driving technique. So, we're coming up the start-finish straight here, flat out, speed building. As you can see, this slipstreaming obviously has an effect, and I think, what do we top out at? We are coming up to 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. Look at the speed! Through the corner, you go flat out through the first corner. Now, do notice the eagle-eyed, that first corner, there was no brake lights on the cars in front. Mr. Weatherill, I hope he observed that, because that may cause him an issue in a little while. Anyway, so battling away, very evenly matched here. Coming down the back straight now, so again, flat out into fourth gear, and building. Will we get up to 88 miles an hour? I'm not sure we will. What's that flux capacitor? That guy, 89. Oh, we're going to get 90, 91. Amazing. There we go. Throws it in, down to third. Little dab of the brakes. Turn it in. Very good run there. Excellent run, although 65's going to hang him out a little bit through the bomb hole. So Chris is just going to cut back now. Is he going to come to the inside? Our favourite line is actually hugging the inside. And you see the others also know that line as well. Bit of a bummer, really. Anyway, so Chris Call here, coming into the last corner, want to get a good exit. So on the brakes, off the brake, hard on the power, coming out the corner. And now Chris, he does a little bit there. He's just gesturing, see, yes, I think I should have gone a little bit faster through there. He might have been gesturing someone behind, because actually I think there is another car that is part of this battling group as well. But it's been quite fun for the last sort of half hour or so. Now, notice coming up to this corner, what happens in front. You can see, oh, there's some brake lights. Christopher's flat out. Oh my God, he's gone too quick in. He didn't spot that. He tried to catch it. Oh, and yes. I'm going to come and say, hello, Mr. Marshall. Have you got any pasties? Well, so that was that was Chris's little trip to the barrier. We're going to just rejoin that shortly. Okay, so Chris is extricated himself from the barrier. It was a gentle nudge. He wanted to say hello to the Orange Army, because without them we couldn't go racing, and I think he was asking for a pasty as well. Did they give it to him? I'm not sure. They said, look, just get on with the race, mate. You can have one after it. So now Christopher, after that little excursion, I'm not sure he mentioned that to the rest of the team. A little bit embarrassing. But yeah, he continues on his merry way. So we are still in third place. Chris thought he'd make it a bit more entertaining, and actually it does become a lot more entertaining, because we are marginal on fuel, shall we say. And, well, I'm going to skip forward a bit now to just show you what happens in the final lap or so. So here we are with about 4 minutes maybe to go before the end of the race. That car in front is the leader. Now we thought, because we're a little bit light on fuel, just stay behind the leader, Chris. When he crosses the line for the checker, we'll have it too. But he's backed off so much that Chris has actually got to overtake him, because the car in fourth place is only about 7 or 8 seconds behind us. So Chris has to get a wiggle on. He's relying on Data DOM for the precision calculation that he's made on fuel to make sure we don't run out. So as you can see here, Chris has got the hammer down again. He's been kind of coasting, short shifting, generally tarting about to conserve fuel, and well, yeah, he's had to get the hammer down. We've got we're on the radio too. In fact, Justin is explaining that this is what you need to do pace-wise, Mr. Weatherill, and he's duly obliged, which you'd expect a driving legend to do. So yeah, coming down the back straight, I think this is the last lap. I think it's the last lap, because I think 46 just backed off completely until he got the checker, but let's just see. So there might be one more after this actually. So Chris is following the yellow peril in front through the bomb hole, flat out. Well, actually, I think there was a shift of gear there. Was that a short shift? Might be. Here we go. Round corner. Now notice our line here. Hugging the inside, less distance to travel, and we catch up the car in front by quite a bit. So into the last corner, out he comes, flat out, coming down the start finish line. Now is this the checker flag? Is this the checker flag? No, it's not. We got one more. We got one more. Yes, so yeah, 46 had still got to do another lap. They're obviously poodling around behind. So Chris being told, yes, car 3 is 7 seconds behind you. So he's going to think, well, I'm going to have to get on with it then. Yeah, let me overtake the old yellow peril on the inside up there. And nicely in, power out, onto the back straight, flat out. Yes, go on. You can use all that fuel now. Yes, go on. Thumbs out, Chris. Yes, let's keep going. I think the yellow peril might be on the inside, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Clapping. You're not finished yet, Christopher. What are you doing? Yes, we need to race. We need to race still. We need to race. So he's going forward. He's let him on the inside. I think... oh, no. Chris has cut his nose off there to dive in front. Okay, fair enough. Now, where are we? Coming down. I think this must be the last lap. Come on. I'm getting tired of commentating now. I just want the thing to finish. But, oh, hello. There's a yellow flag. I think someone... Oh, yes. Someone did run out of fuel on the left-hand side. There you go. Now, that's not us. We have got perfectly adequate fuel to finish, I think. Yes, of course we have. Right, I think this is it. Coming up, yes, I think Chris is getting very excited in the car. Checker flag, checker flag, checker flag, checker flag. Here it is, checker flag. It's waving. We've finished in 3rd place. Fantastic effort by all the drivers, all the team, LDR, Performance Tuning, Lawrence and the gang. Fantastic support for us as always. And yes, look, flashing. Woohoo! Yes, I knew I had loads of fuel left. Well done, sir. Well done, sir. Yes. Now, Chris taking plaudits on the warm down lap, saying hello to all the, or flashing all the marshals, thanking them very much for their efforts over the course of the 12 hours. It is fantastic. To be fair to them, if they don't do it and they're not paid, we couldn't go racing. So yeah, big shout out to the Orange Army, and yeah, fantastic effort, fantastic result. Yes, F. I'm sure heard that. Sorry for the blaspheming, but yes, it was a bit nip and tuck there. I would say we had it all under control. We did have to decide whether we wanted to do a splash and dash just to be on the safe side, but I think the calculations worked out very well, because the reality is, had we gone for a splash and dash, if there'd have been a problem in the pits, as you've seen in F1, it can screw the race up, and we might not have made the podium. But as is, or as was, we did. So yeah, round is coming. There's that stranded car who did run out of fuel. Oops. They obviously didn't get their fuel calculations as precise as we did. So coming round and into the pit lane, and I think you will see shortly a very happy LDR AxiaMetrics.com team. If you look on the right hand side, you will see your narrator. I think very happy. Oh yes, there he is, Mr. DJ. We got it. Well done. Well done. Hurrah, hurrah. Fantastic job, everybody.